From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And that gets things running. Steaming on goalwards. Looking... Mbappe! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Rice. It's Bellingham. Foden. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! No mistake! Two! And we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? That's a good run he's making there. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
France look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. Oh, well played, lovely. He's free, he has... Mbappe! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dembele, and now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great hit! Mbappe! Camavinga. Oh, shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's taking on the lot of them. Walker.
Pretty robust defending.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Barcola. That's really well manoeuvred. Great skill, that's nice. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now, can he find a... He's had a hit! And one more try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Camavinga simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Bellingham. For Palmer. And it's Kane. Bellingham. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that... Oh, brilliant save!
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
France have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Has a look and has a go. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Barcola. Barcola goes steaming forward. Real chance! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
France are having... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
France have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Stones. It's Saka. Saka. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
That's good running with the ball. Closing in on goal. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Kane very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment. France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And
he's had a hit! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Après 54 minutes de jeu, le numéro 9.
England playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Kane. He's beaten the last man. Kane! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been drilled in. Oh, now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
France choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Kane is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Foden has another go! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Real chance here. Not the most accurate pass. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's put paid to a promising move. Driving through the middle. So much time. Kane! We've got a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So there's going to be another change here. Marcola taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the shot! Oh, it's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
It's Kane! Oh, should have put that away.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Kane put it away! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrible error, duly punished. Another one! This must be his personal high. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, that's fabulous. Saka. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here.
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Takes on his marker.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Shot at goal! That's another chance. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Walker. Played back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. Olise. Great chance! And he's found the net! They have stolen level at the last! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.
Sera exclu du stade. Merci.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
So, the second man in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Saka is the second man to step up for his team.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Hernandez comes up, their fourth taker. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And in with absolute accuracy.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Camavinga is the fifth volunteer. And he puts it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He must, but can he? It's saved, and it's over! So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.